Welcome to Della Fox Checks, and in this video I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons why you should check out the Newport Beach Christmas boat cruise. So the Christmas boat cruise happens every single year in Newport Beach, and it's basically you going to Newport Beach, getting on a boat, and then cruising along the neighborhoods that are by the beach, right? So there's a lot of houses that are right by the water, and a lot of people like to decorate their homes with Christmas lights, right? These are really nice homes that are like literally 2 feet away from like the water, so of course they're really nice properties, right? And the people there like to go all out and decorate their homes with a bunch of Christmas lights, right? So this is not too expensive to do. I believe today I paid about $40 per person to go on a Christmas boat cruise through these neighborhoods, right? So I don't think it's too bad to pay. Also, they do the Christmas boat parade in Newport Beach, and I've heard that's a lot more fun than the Christmas cruise, right? So I haven't done that yet, but hopefully next year I get to do it. But the Christmas cruise was a ton of fun. So it was in Newport Beach, and I've actually gone here before. I was here not too long ago, a couple months ago, and I actually went on the whale watching cruise, which is done by the same company, and you get to go out into the middle of the ocean to go look for whales, dolphins, sea lions, and whatever else you can find out there, right? But this right here, it's on a different boat, and it's basically on a smaller boat that goes through the canals of Newport Beach, right? So right here, as you guys can see, I got on the 4:30 ride. I came a little bit earlier when the sun was out, and the reason for that was because last time I went to go record Christmas lights in Cabezon, well, because I went to go see the Cabezon dinosaurs, the Christmas lights didn't really come out that good on camera, unfortunately. So today I decided to come a little bit earlier because I figured that maybe with the sun out a little bit, maybe I could record more of the Christmas lights, right? But, you know, it doesn't really matter. If you're not going to record, I think it's better to come at nighttime, because that way you get to see the Christmas lights a lot better, right? So this is the boat that I'm getting on today. You guys ready for the boat ride? And as you guys saw, the little cousins are excited to go on the boat ride, which brings me to the first reason why you should come check out this boat cruise, right? So the first reason is that it's an experience, right? You come with your family, with friends, with whoever you want, and it becomes an experience to go on the boat ride, to go see the Christmas lights, to come to Newport Beach. As you guys saw, they have an arcade, they have places to go eat at, they have much more right here in this little section that is for tourism that you could come enjoy with the family, right? So my first reason that you guys should come, obviously, is for the experience. You get out of your house, you get to see something new, it puts you in the holiday spirit. Like, look at this, someone put an inflatable Santa Claus, a Christmas tree, some snowman on top of their boats, and I think that's just so cool. We're on the boat, we're getting ready to go. Let's go. The cousins are here, we're excited, we're here to see some Christmas lights. This is my first time here doing this. I know they do it every year, but this is the first time I come do it myself, so we're gonna check it out right now, see how it is. And of course, in addition to that, if you're a person that doesn't go out that much, this experience is a lot more fun, right? Because it's not every day that you get on a boat, right? Me personally, I get on a boat maybe once a year. There's been years where I don't even get on a boat, right? So if you're a person that doesn't go out that much, this is an experience of getting on a boat ride for $40, and not only do you get to go on a boat cruise, but you get to see Christmas lights, right? It puts you in the holiday spirit. So I think that's really cool. As you guys can see, take a look at this other boat. Some boats have Christmas lights on them, right? And that's really one of the reasons why I want to come to the beach parade, because that's the fun one to come to. And this first home right here, look at that. Someone put up a big Christmas tree in their backyard. What'd you get, Albert?
Jack and Coke.
Damn, you already drinking?
Oh, Mario got it. Sponsored by Mario.
Oh, shoot. That's what's up. Some Jack and Coke to enjoy the ride more. Of course, on the boat ride, they do sell Jack Daniels and Coke, so I got one just to keep me warm and keep me elevated and happy. They also sell hot cocoa, hot chocolate, and a ton of other snacks for you to enjoy. Of course, you could bring some snacks in your pocket and no one's gonna get mad, right? And as you guys can see, down at the bottom, I got the cousins looking at the water, enjoying the boat ride. And this goes back to the first reason why I said you should come check out the boat cruise. It's because it's an experience that everyone's gonna enjoy. The second reason why I think you should come to the Newport Beach Christmas cruise is because of the Christmas lights. Look at this first house right here. It's lit up so nicely. And there's of course more houses that have Christmas lights in their backyard, or is it their front yard? I'm not sure if this is their backyard or their front yard, but I believe it's their backyard, right? So if you guys can see right here, there's this boat that's coming up, and it's got a Santa Claus on top of it with some reindeer. that are pulling him, right? So I think that's really cool. And again, this goes back to the second reason why I think you should come check out this boat ride, is because you get to see the Christmas lights. Not only do the houses have Christmas lights, but the boats do as well. So of course that makes this experience a lot more fun, because you're going through the ride, seeing how people decorated their homes, right? Some people really went above and beyond and made their home look astonishing. And that's one of the things that I love. Like, look at this house right here. They got these circle balls that have Christmas lights on them. They lit up the Christmas trees, or their trees in their backyard, with a bunch of white Christmas lights.
How are the chips? They're good?
And I do think it's really cool that the people that live here decorate their backyards with Christmas lights. I'm sure if you guys put up Christmas ornaments or holiday decorations for the holidays, you know that it's a hassle to put stuff up, and it sucks even more when you have to put down the decorations, right? Tell me about it. Today, before recording this video, I actually brought down my Christmas tree, took off my Christmas lights, and it really sucks. Unpacking the stuff is fun and putting it up, but when you have to put away the stuff, I think that's the sad part, and it feels like a hassle, and I hate it, right? So can you guys imagine all these people that decorate their homes? They have to pay to put up the Christmas lights, and they have to pay to bring them down, right? Or if the homeowners are the ones putting up the Christmas lights, they have to do this themselves, go up on ladders and do this, and then take the stuff down later on, right? So it's not an easy task, which just gives you another reason to come check out the Christmas beach cruise, because you get to see the hard work that other people did. I know personally, when I decorate the outside of my house, I get excited to know that people drove by and they saw the hard work that I put into making my house look nice on the outside with Christmas lights, right? Even if it's something simple, like we look right there, they put a Christmas tree and a reindeer outside of their porch and they called it a day. Like, it doesn't matter. The fact that they even did that really counts, and it makes people like me more excited to come on this adventure, right? Like, look at this person, they went all out. In their deck that goes to the boat, they put a bunch of Christmas lights, Christmas ornaments. This house right here went all out. They have reindeer at the top, they got their American flag, they got a bunch of Christmas decorations right there, and that house just looked so nice, right? And again, this is another reason why you should come check this out, because you get to see all the hard work that people put into their homes. Like, look at this next one. It's really simple. They have white Christmas lights, Santa's at the top, but it looks really nice. And his neighbor went all out. Like, this person really has that Christmas spirit, and they decorated their home with a bunch of Christmas lights. And this is what I'm talking about, you guys. This is what makes this experience a ton of fun, to see what people did in their homes so that they can look nice. And this just adds to reason number one why you need to come check out the beach cruise. It's not a lot. It's only $40. You get to come bring your family and enjoy. Reason 3 why you should come check out this holiday beach cruise is because it gets you in the holiday spirit, you guys. Honestly, when I do events like this, I get really excited for Christmas and the holidays, because it puts you in that setting, right? So when I don't do anything that's Christmas related during Christmas time, I actually feel kind of sad, and I don't feel that holiday spirit. But when I go to a Christmas event and I see Christmas lights and I see people cheerful, it puts me in the holiday spirit. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why you should come. And not just you, it doesn't just put you in the holiday spirit, it puts everybody that you bring along with you in the holiday spirit, right? So today I brought a bunch of family members and everyone loved it. Everyone was in that holiday joy, holiday spirit. Like, my dad, he never buys me nothing. He bought me a Jack Daniels with Coke. Like, that's how you know he was in that spirit of giving, right? So, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, this is from my experience, from my point of view. Look at this boat. I really like this boat. This boat had Christmas lights in the front, and then it had a bunch of candy canes around it. I thought it was awesome. And again, it just goes back to that reason why you should come check this place out, is because everyone really goes all out when they decorate their homes. There were some homes that didn't have Christmas lights and some that did. That's normal, and that's because some people feel the joy of the holiday season a lot more than others, right? Like, look at this home right here. Someone climbed that tree to put up a bunch of Christmas lights. Like, props to them, right? Even if they paid a company to do it, like, someone paid to have Christmas lights in their backyard, which I think is just cool. And look at the palm trees. They look really nice with the Christmas lights, and I can't even imagine going up there to put Christmas lights. I would never do that, because I know I would probably fall. I would look down and I'd be a goner, right? But it's a lot of fun. As you guys can see, the sun has gone down, and now you guys can see the Christmas lights a lot better than when we started, right? Because when we started, you could barely see some of the Christmas lights, but now that the sun has gone down, it looks a lot nicer. Like this boat right here on the left hand side, this is actually one of the boats that takes you to Catalina Island, right? So if you decide to leave from Newport Beach, you're gonna go on that boat. You guys are drinking hot chocolate? Is it cold? It's warm? The hot chocolate's warm? It's hot? But you guys are cold? I know some people might think that it's not worth paying the $40 per person to come on this boat ride to see Christmas lights, because you could technically drive down your hood to see people's homes with Christmas lights, right? But the thing that makes this exciting is the fact that you are on a boat and you are going on a little cruise in the ocean, right? Which is one of the reasons why I like doing this. I do it to see the Christmas lights, but I also do it because I get to go on a boat ride. You already found your favorite house?
Yeah. Yes.
Which one was your favorite house?
The windows are where they even decorated that. The trees around the house. That one.
If you're enjoying this video, do me a huge favor and hit that delicious like button down below. It helps me out a lot. And also, if you want to keep going on some awesome adventures with me, make sure to subscribe, because I post new videos every single week showing you guys some awesome places that I'm exploring. And this boat ride was about an hour and a half long ride. And I literally compressed my favorite moments into a 15-minute video. So there is a lot more to be seen, but of course I'm not gonna put everything here because then you guys are gonna get bored, you know. This is meant as a little preview so you guys can get excited, see what's up, and then go check it out yourself. Look at this boat. I do like the way they decorate the boats with the Christmas lights. I think they look a lot nicer and they just stand out in the ocean. I do like the way the Christmas lights reflect on the water. Like, look at the bottom side. You guys saw the way it reflected on the water. It looked really nice. And if you're cold and you don't want to be at the top of the boat, you can always come down to the bottom. This is the area where they sell the snacks, but you can also sit down here to relax. In case you're a person that gets too cold, you can always come down here. This is the area where they sell all the snacks at, the chips, the alcohol, the hot chocolate. I think the prices are reasonable, so you should check out the store in case you guys go on the boat ride. Hot chocolate was like $5, the mixed drinks were like 10, chips were like $2, so it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. I do like the way they decorated my boat today with a bunch of Christmas lights. It made it feel a lot more festive. And today I sat at the top, but you could sit in the bottom or you could sit in the back, and the back was nicely decorated. They put a little thing for the shade at the top so it also protects you from all the mist. They also put a bunch of tables and chairs so that you could be sitting down enjoying the ride. So I do like that they did that. They literally think of everybody. They want everyone to be relaxing and enjoying the ride, and I think that's really good. Of course, after you're done with the boat ride, you can go outside to the little arcade area. They do have a couple of rides that you can get on, nothing too extraordinary, and the arcade is like not up to date or anything, but it is nice to come check it out and play with the family. Like today we spent like $30 in the arcade having fun. My cousin got a bunch of quarters and he enjoyed it. We won a lot of tickets and we redeemed them for some prizes that they loved, and we just had a ton of fun, you know. Like I said, the arcade is not the nicest arcade, but it does a good job at keeping you entertained, and the prices are reasonable. The machines are like $1 to play, 75 cents, 50 cents. So it is really nice and something fun to do, especially if you have kids, right? You get to go see Christmas lights, and then after that you can come play, enjoy, and have a good time. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. These are my top 3 reasons why you should come check out the Newport Beach Christmas boat cruise. Reason number 1 was because it's an experience. Number 2 is because you get to see the holiday lights. And reason 3 is, of course, because it puts you in the holiday spirit, which I think is the most important thing. I think during the holidays we should all feel that joy. This was Bella Fox Checks, and I approve of the Newport Beach Christmas boat cruise.